What if I told you there's a way for you to customize your skincare and tailor it to your skin's necessities? Sounds a little bit too good to be true, right? If you're a viewer of this channel, you're already familiarized with custom hair care, but recently the same company came out with customizable skincare. And you're probably wondering, how customizable can it actually be? Well, I'm here to answer that question. I started my journey by answering the skincare quiz on their website. Here they ask me everything from how sensitive my skin is, how much makeup I use, and the specific goals I want to tackle. I was shown a preview of which ingredients were going to be used and why. I was also given the option to choose the name to put on the bottle and whether I wanted any fragrance or not. I chose to go with a lemony scent because I love everything fragranced. Next, I just needed to add to cart and wait for it to be delivered at my door. Obviously, I had to be extra and get the whole line. As far as first impressions goes, this was a great one. They don't use any unnecessary packing materials. Everything looks biodegradable. There's no waste here. The cardboard box is obviously recyclable, and the products themselves, they look very luxurious, they feel luxurious, and they look very expensive. And they better look expensive because they were expensive. Ah! Destroying everything. The whole line consists of 3 products: a cleanser, a serum, and a moisturizer. So they have different prices depending on whether you're doing a one-time purchase or if you're going on a subscription. For the cleanser, it is £26 as a one-off or £19 if you're going as a subscription. The serum is £59 if you're going as a one-off or £44 as a subscription, and the moisturizer is 54 or 39. All the prices are gonna be here. So the whole thing as a one-off purchase retails for £139. That is very expensive for skincare, at least on my opinion. So this thing better work. I tried the whole line for 60 days without any interference from any other skin problems, just to see how it's gonna do on my skin, and I've been using it ever since with some of my old skincare products. I introduced them after 60 days just to see if I could mix and match and have a different result, if they were gonna interact with other products from other lines, just to try to get the whole experience, if you will. We interrupt this program to do a little time traveling and show you what my skin looked like before I started using these products. So I decided to try the custom skincare. Now, I have high hopes for this because the price tag on these babies, it was a bit too much. So for the price tag, I'm really hoping that this is gonna be something amazing. Otherwise, it's not gonna be worth it. I'm sorry. This is how it comes in, and you open and it says, "It's great to meet you face to face." I love the pun. We love a good pun. This is what my face looks like. I have just washed, used the serum, moisturized today. This was the first time I tried it. This is what my face actually looks like. I thought it'd be nice to do a before and after 30 days to see if there's any changes. But yeah, this is what we're working with. There's a lot of acne, especially here on this area. I have a huge breakouts here, which I'm trying to use a product to try to find it. Anyways, this is what we're working with. I have a lot of blackheads here. I've tried, you've seen my videos trying to get rid of blackheads, doesn't work, but yeah, I have loads of them here, and my skin has become very sensitive. It's become very dry, a lot of dry patches here, a lot of dryness here as well. It used to be combination to oily skin, and now it feels like more dry. Anyways, that was it. Back to our regular program. So this is my opinions. It's a moment of truth. Are these products actually worth it? We're gonna start with the pros. Obviously, the packaging, it feels super luxurious. It feels super expensive. I particularly like the serums packaging. You basically turn it around and this thing comes up, and that is the squirter thing. Some squeezy action. a little bit of ASMR for you guys, and I really like it. And then as you turn it to close it, it just closes and it stays seamlessly on the packaging. I thought that was really cute, really adorable, and I'm a sucker for good packaging, so what can I say? God, I hope it is filming, just realized it. Even though the packaging is plastic, or at least I feel like it's plastic, at the beginning I was a little bit confused if it was plastic or glass, but I think just by the weight of it, it is plastic. But it does look very expensive, it does look luxurious, it looks resistant as well, it is lightweight, like I said before, and it's just really, really good packaging. I'm sorry, just keep going on and on about the packaging. I really like how the serum and the moisturizer feel on my face. They leave my face feeling very, very moisturized, kind of velvety. They do say that the serum has a liquid to powder technology. I don't know, I'm not sure what that means, I'm not very smart, but it does feel super velvety on my face. I really like it. The serum actually won an award, like this award, so it is supposedly very, very good. Let's talk about the cons though. My first con, and this is something that I noticed straight out of the bat, was with the cleanser. Now this might be just my personal opinion, but I do not like this cleanser at all. Cleanser, whatever, I don't like it. I don't feel like it cleans my face well enough. It is a jelly one, and I'm just not used to gel cleanser, so that might be why, but I just don't feel like it cleans well enough. And I also hated the smell. It smells like something expired, like expired creams, old perfumes, something like that. I was not about the smell. That just might be me, my personal preference. You might be okay with it. It doesn't take off makeup at all. I find it very, very hard to. I rather just stick with the CeraVe one that I use normally on my daily routine. I feel like that cleans a lot better. It feels a lot better on my skin, and it does help remove makeup a lot better than this one does. But again, it might just be my personal opinion. And also the cost effective, I feel like for this price point, again, the whole line costs £139. I feel like for that price point, it should be a lot better. I did not notice, apart from the moisturizing, I didn't really notice any big difference. You can probably compare it from the before footage, but as you can see, there's not. I still have a lot of breakouts. I still have the problems that I had before I started. Maybe 60 days, 90 days, however long I've been using them is not enough to see differences, but I feel like when I started using ordinary products, I could feel the differences a lot faster than I did with these ones. I noticed a big difference when I started using niacinamide and stuff like that, and with this one I just do not notice that. My skin profile was type combination skin, makeup a decent amount, sensitivity sometimes, and then my skin goals was to minimize pores, reduce breakouts, and smooth, which I don't think it did any of that. My skin does feel more moisturized. I feel like it doesn't flake as much as I used to. I was having a lot of skin peeling off, but I just don't feel like it minimized pores. If anything, I can notice my pores a lot more now. I still have a lot of breakouts. If anything, I have huge breakouts, which I never used to have. I've been having like massive pimples, which I never used to. I just used to have like small, tiny ones. And smooth, I guess, because it's moisturized. So overall, my opinion is that there might be better alternatives in the market, things that are a little bit more affordable than this, like the Inculus, the Ordinary, CeraVe. They're coming out with so many good products recently, and I feel like they are a lot more cost effective. Like you can get serums from CeraVe for £5 and this one's like 50. So don't tell me that, you know, a CeraVe product is not as good as this one. Even if you have to use multiple serums, and maybe that's a convenience for you, prefer to just have one thing in one bottle, but I prefer to use multiple serums, which are still going to be less expensive than to use this. Sorry. It was a fun experience anyway. Let me know down below in the comments your opinions. If you have tried any of these products, maybe it worked for you, maybe it's just not working for me. So do tell me your experiences if you had positive things to say about this, and also let me know what other things you'd like to see me try. And that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Skibidoo ba ba, skibidoo ba ba ba.